Sine Mora. Wait, no. Sine Mora. With the
Practice this.
right. I got this. Does I somebody on YouTube told me it's what did I say it was Latin for without delay?
Right.
Right.
All right.
Ha az időutazás képességével születtél,
Now you
az
can read this, right?
amit meg kell tudnod, az,
It's
hogy nem lehetsz adott,
Well, I can tell you what it is basically.
mivel azonban
Yeah.
te is halandó.
I don't know. When you can
Very good.
I'm learning a lot. I'm gonna get my notes down.
when you can travel through time, you can't be in more than one place at the same point in time. You're not immortal.
A hatalmat pedig
Well, that's when you don't travel through time as well.
viseli, és
Your gift is meaningless without power. Yet all power on Seal lies in the hands of the Lael Empire, right? And the Enkis have disregarded that. Their rebellion's an eternal war, and it all ended with the fall of Mirage Mountain. Okay?
Cool.
Shit's fucked up then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So far, from what I can tell, this game is kind of like fuck Star Fox. If I told you, if I mentioned that, yeah. It's all about war, and it's Grasshopper Studios. You can read that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cobalt King calling headquarters 1200 47612.
Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, so like I said, dialogue's in Hungarian, so I don't think you're missing out on the voice acting too much. But it does kind of add something a little interesting to it. Unless, of course, you speak Hungarian, in which case probably adds nothing. But
I like the visuals so far.
me too. It's kind of got like a neat sort of I don't like to say like steampunk kind of thing to it, but it's like that nice blend of like contemporary and modern, you know?
Like
Yeah.
the planes were kind of made for visual,
Yeah.
like to be a little bit aesthetically pleasing.
You may notice the only thing on my HUD is a timer, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So the trick to this game is if the timer hits 0, you die.
Wait. I think I actually do remember this game.
Yeah.
I think I played this once, like a demo or something.
Right. I think it was on Xbox Live Arcade. It's currently on Steam for $10. But yeah, you kill a plane, you gain some time back, you get hit, you lose some.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's been a while since I played this fucking game. Holy shit. That explains why I don't remember it. I do remember loving this fucking like screen. Like, holy shit, it looks awesome.
It's
I'm reminded of the old Final Fantasy cutscenes. The CGI cutscenes.
right. I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like there's that whole airship kind of thing going on. It's like it's hard to put a genre on it per se, but you know.
Well, they just kind of look like something that would be in Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear
I
that.
mean the good ones before they got all fucked up.
Right, right, right.
Damn it!
All right. Oh, I'm having some problems. Hold on. Give me a second.
All right, we'll go for novice pilots because again, I've heard this is a more difficult game than it first seems.
My engine's
Oh, God.
on fire. Dag damn it!
I am having some flashbacks. I do remember having some problems actually. Shit, I'm having some PTSD. Make a stop.
Good. Oh, settle down now. It's
Now-
okay.
Interestingly, Sine Mora has reverse focus, where rather than you going really slow, you slow everything else down with the time capsule, more or less.
The time capsule?
I think that's just their name of focus mode, you know?
Oh, okay.
So focus mode, so yeah, usually, it lets you do fine-grained movements. This time around, it just slows everything else down and you move fast around it.
So it's not something they put their favorite CDs in and bury it and dig it up 20 years later.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, and then, the last thing they show off is, of course, power-ups for this tutorial level, Like, time extend, activated upon death. Sub-weapons, like seeker missiles that I used earlier. Capsules to replenish your gauge. Time, a shield activated on impact, and more firepower.
Huh. And if you act now,
Here's a menu. What would you like?
are they hoping to just overwhelm you with power-ups? Not sure what the function of that thing is.
Of the
why
move-
why it's doing that.
The moving jet engine there.
Yeah, is it just to look sexy or?
This is aesthetic.
I think it stabilizes time travel, as if I had to guess. But
Okay. Lord Granite? Wait a minute, Cobalt King, Lord Granite, are they all named after rocks?
oh, I never noticed that actually. Possibly.
We're still acting.
Now, 3 bombs killed 664,000 Enkis that day.
That sounds really racist.
Two billion citizens of the Empire were happy about it, but the narrator's son died, right? He was the pilot. Yeah,
The narrator's son died?
the person who's speaking this text.
Huh.
Basically, what happened was his son refused to drop the 4th bomb, so his co-pilot shot him.
Oh.
So,
Right, yeah.
so basically, he pretending to be grief, but he basically he's not apologizing for the actions of his kid, and he's sworn revenge. It's a dark game,
Yeah, kind of dark. You know, just a little bit.
just a tiny bit.
Tiny shade.
And now a moment of silence.
Well, we have to, you know.
Right. All right, let's. So, yes, this is kind of where I got intrigued by Sine Mora. Sine Mora, which is like the story and this kind of thing. Because then, now we've got a female narrator speaking suddenly.
Oh.
So,
Presumably because the narrator went out to enact his horrible revenge. So she's taking over the narrator's position.
I guess so. She sounds like an Enki. She's saying the bombing of Mirage Mountain all but wiped her nation off the map. 2 million Enkis have vanished without trace, and the Empire is like using stormtroopers to drag them all away.
Oh, boo-hoo. We all got problems, lady.
Quit crying.
So it's actually she's saying that there's this Moneta Point thing, and there may be data that that she can use to find them. But we're fighting a different plane now.
The fuck?
Oh, whoa.
The hell?
So we're lizard people.
I talking to like a lamb woman or like an elk woman? I couldn't really tell, honestly. Yeah, we're the lizard in the upper left. Linth E2, I think his name was.
Wait,
Sure.
did we skip some context? What's going on?
No, it turns out they were lizards all along.
So,
All right, cool.
Suda 51, baby. Don't expect to understand it, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
So, the little I've seen, one cool thing is, too, is that you get different sub-weapons with each stage. So, the first stage we had that seeker missile thing. This time we've got the Zaboth Driller, which is...
We're gonna be doing a lot of pronunciation in this stream, guys. I'm sorry.
We need more funny names.
Right.
The guys at the the factory is like, can I just get like a rapid fire chain gun? No, this is the Zilbothian flex monger. Here, take it.
Now pronounce this.
You say this for me.
Yeah, she looks like a deer or something.
Yeah. It's whatever.
I do like, also, E2 smoking while he's flying, apparently. Oh, a Sentinel.
He's just that good.
Alright, it's our first boss, I think, Pullahoko.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Looks
he's...
like a giant spider octopus.
I can dig it.
Which, I gotta say, I'm digging that tattoo.
Looks like something I drew when I was in college.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm actually running a little low on time here. Oh, there.
On the other side, it probably says "fuck math class."
I like how he just rapid fired. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, he's not messing around. The, I don't know, Sentinel, Hebok Cox, I forgot his name.
Well,
This is gonna be a common theme through this entire stream.
Yes,
let's
I
just
think
call
so.
him George.
George
We're
works,
just
yeah.
gonna give them all like different names. Here you go, Mike. Hey, Timmy. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Jason. Jason. Wait, what? No.
Jeez.
I don't think I can shoot anything else on him. It was kind of like one of those Matrix Sentinel things. Ooh.
Am I wrong when I think he looks like a pre-rendered cutscene?
He's not, though.
He's not.
No.
I can. I'll go with you on that one. Yeah, it kind of does a little bit.
I wonder if it's the art style or whatever. I mean, unless he's pre-rendered, like, to a movie or something that I just haven't noticed because it's seamless with the rest of the game or something like that, but...
Yeah.
Is the background pre-rendered?
I didn't think it was. It looked pretty 3D to me, but I mean... It looks 3D. I mean, just going by the 60 frames a second and all that, and lack of artifacting, you know?
I think I will say that I think it's 3D. It just kind of like it has a how I say this. It makes you think it's pre-rendered basically.
I like that, Die, you son of an ass.
So I'm gonna take it this guy doesn't sound like Slippy.
No, he sounds like an angry Hungarian lizard.
That's yeah, cool.
I mean, they sound human. There's no, like, cadence to the voice that's, like, odd or anything like that, you know? It's really just the language barrier that makes it sound, like, a little unfamiliar.
Eat this dick shit.
You son of an ass. Also, whenever it says the mass stabilizes, your timer goes down to 0 and it collects points, you know?
Subweapon Punk Spirit.
Yes, sir, Punk Spirit.
Is that... Is he a teenager, or...
Oh dear, hold on a sec. He is, uh-oh.
Oh shit, crashed.
Did it? No,
It-
wait. There we go, it came back.
Okay, it looked like
Well,
it.
you faked us out.
I've seen that window too many times to think something's crashed.
Okay, so now we've got a buffalo who likes to giggle.
And he's underwater, just to be fair. This is Koss.
So is he a water bison?
Oh, I guess so, yeah. But the person he's talking to, I'm dodging mines right now and getting hit by one, does not like him very much.
Is it because they're racist?
No, I don't think so.
A lot of racism here, damn.
When you've got so many of them.
Oh. Let's see here. So yeah, this is kind of... I like the sort of change of pace here where we go underwater, you know? Kind of nice. And if you notice too, which is cool, the spotlight actually works on the submarine ship thing. Kind of a neat touch. I don't know. What are you thinking of Sine Mora?
I like it. I really like the visuals. Definitely. Holy shit.
Well, it's not QP shooting dangerous. But...
I played that, by the way.
Did you?
I did, and I did not get very far in it, to be honest.
So I got further than you.
I quit when I died on the second boss.
Yeah, it's not an easy game.
No, it's not.
Don't let the visuals fool you.
I have learned not to, my friend.
But yeah, Sine Mora looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool looking game, and the story is kind of intriguing to
I definitely like how there is a timer instead of health.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like the game would be easier since, you know, you can take some hits.
Right. Yeah, it's interesting, like, there's, like, a whole thing we were talking about, on Twitter and such. There's, like, a genre called Euro shmups, where they typically have health bars, you know? It's funny, though, because somebody on YouTube mentioned, like, it sounded very snobby and elitist, and then somebody said, no, Euro shmups are just terrible, which, that sounded, you know?
No, shut the fuck up.
Right, yeah.
No, you're wrong.
Right.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Shut my Euro dick.
My Euro shmupper, as I call it.
I was shoots a bullet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't shown off Punk Spirit, have I? The new sub-weapon. I guess
Oh,
This
that
sounds
so it
badass
was
as
telling
fuck.
you. It was telling you got a new sub weapon.
Right. So remember the previous ship we were flying as the lizard guy. Oh, we're looking for someone named Pire, by the way, in this underwater prison. Um, yeah, we're flying a different ship now, you know. So this one's got outfitted with the punk spirit, and we have another boss.
The punk
So is the
spirit.
punk spirit? Does he just blare the radio really loud?
He does the. He does something. I'll show you right here. This.
Whoa!
Oh, so he does.
Yes.
Blare the radio.
If I'm
I-
oh dear.
I like how all the bosses have tattoos that make them look a little whimsical.
If I'm correct, by the way, Grasshopper Studio, which made this game, which studio works for, their slogan, I believe, is "Punk's not dead."
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Yes.
But it totally is, though.
Oh. So this is a combination missile laser launcher, by the way.
Okay. Are you sure you want to go with that, or is it the Zilmongian Alflongstengur?
A Lazissel, maybe launcher. I don't know. A light missile launcher. I'm not sure.
Let's
Ooh.
go with that.
Let's go with that. If anyone speaks Hungarian in the chat, maybe you can help. Oh dear.
Basically, please help us, please.
Help us, please,
We're kind of dying. Help.
We're dying on nomenclature. The water submarine, though, as you can warder, mind you, submarine is not a hard boss really, you know, but he's got a lot of phases to him, which is kind of neat. I have to say though, playing these shmups more and more, so far these are the two bosses I've seen are pretty unique, you know. And this is kind of a neat attack where he basically fires depth charges, or I should say depth charges just appear. And then he has like this sort of like afterburner effect coming out that like pushes them towards you, you know? And
Oh, okay.
and pushes your ship for that.
So he farts on you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can go with that. Why not?
Rude.
And this is this is as far as I've gotten in the game.
Oh, okay.
So here on out. Yep.
Treading new waters.
Yep.
Oh, are these prison cells?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, so it turns out this is not exactly a rescue mission either.
The devil's ass. That sounds like a good place to keep your prisoners, though.
In the devil's ass.
Yeah.
I'd believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you ever feed them or anything in an underwater prison, but okay. Pire was the gunner of the Cobalt King. He, let's see here. Didn't kill my son, my revenge caught him up. Ooh. Let's see, okay, so I think E2 is the narrator. This guy we just killed Bukomon, was a rapist, that's why he's in prison. And, she was and the girl was, this pilot who was politically compromised, and he needed her help, basically. Okay, so basically, we're blackmailing her with exposure to the Empire. You know, she's kind of undercover or what have you, or in hiding.
Boy, this is complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, we're blackmailing her into helping us get revenge on the people who killed our son.
And she was the one who got raped.
Mm-hmm.
Or okay.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna have to,
Okay.
Teacher slowbeef, I'm gonna have to write this down. Give me a second.
No, I don't blame you. It's
Let me put it down on my conspiracy theory wall.
So his name's Bokumon?
or no,
His name is Barry.
Renotrakos.
Oh, okay. I was gonna make a Pokemon reference, but whatever.
And this girl, that girl Magusa, is the one we were talking about earlier.
Oh, she's with us because we're blackmailing her.
Right, yeah. She's here to provide a distraction, I think, to get the Imperial Defense Net, I guess, you know, away from you know, from noticing costs, I suppose, in his quest for revenge. Because one of the guy that we just killed in prison was on the staff of the Cobalt King. He didn't kill the guy's son, but he was one of the people there.
It's
But,
like a fantasy soap opera.
It's something, yeah. Magusa, is that the name of the girl I'm playing now? She, her sub-weapon is called the Gemini Drone, which I've never played this stage before, so I can't tell you what it is or does, but...
Okay.
Oh, that's a neat little ship in the background.
Are all the sub-weapons kind of like special all-screen attacks? Like bombs?
Well, the first one was a laser, right? And then that last one was like a bomb. Gemini Drone... Oh, there it is. It's like a little option thing, it looks like. I guess it's different from ship to ship. You know what everything has? It has kind of like, you're right about Final Fantasy, and maybe a little bit of Metal Slug vibe to it, too.
I was
Yeah.
just going to say something about Metal Slug. I'm getting a lot of Metal Slug vibe from the big enemies.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Right, like they have these big, complicated chips, but then they all have these whimsical tattoos on them.
yeah, it's like there's certain phases to like their to the fights and everything. I fucking love Metal Slug for that. Hard as fuck, but Jesus Christ, I love it.
I like that game too.
Man, I haven't played it in a long time.
Oh god, it's like I think Metal Slug 3 is like my favorite, just because not because of, like the gameplay, but the music is also amazing.
No, totally. Yeah,
I like the ones where there was one where you were invaded by Martians, but
Yeah.
then you were invaded by other aliens which were meaner than Martians.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you teamed up with the Martians. Like the Martians were like the cute, like squid-looking Martian things.
Yep,
And
yep,
then the
yep.
other aliens were like the xenomorph, ugly things.
Which one was that?
I want to say that was X. I'm sure if I've got it wrong, chat's going to tell me what a big, stupid, worthless idiot I am for not knowing that.
I bought the anthology collection on my Vita, and I have to go back and look at it. Yeah. Only character I ever use is Fio. She's the only good character. I don't care about anyone else.
I actually have a Metal Slug slot machine.
A slot machine?
Yeah,
Huh.
a patch slot.
Oh, so this happened a little before the previous stage. That's why it was 2A. Like, this is the thing that distracted the Empire so he could go underwater and dodge the mines. He's in the surface tunnel. Now we're underwater. Oh, man. This is confusing. Okay, so he's down there killing the rapist. And we're up here. Oh, I guess this is where all the death charges come from in the boss
Oh,
fight.
I see.
Wow, that's clever.
Yeah.
All right, Sine Mora. Sine Mora. Sine Mora. I don't know.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
I think you could just call it Hungarian bullet game at this point.
It feels like that, yes. We grab that. I'm not sure how scoring works in it, but I think there's like score attack modes for things like that if you want to get more into the technicals of the game and such. I'm just playing for story mode right now. But...
And what a story it is.
Yeah, no, it's really...
Yeah.
All right. Oh, now we're at stage 1B.